Life is a jungle, the jungle is hell. Hell? What the hell? Darius, Mel. Life is a jungle, the jungle is hell. The jungle is hell. The jungle is hell. Life is a jungle, the jungle is hell. The jungle is hell. The jungle is hell. Hell. Now you arrived in the jungle. I hope you survive in the jungle. Better get life in the jungle. I hope you don't die in the jungle. Might just get birthed in the jungle. Why? Cause the jungle is hell.
Hey, life is a jungle.
And that jungle is hell.
What's good, people? How y'all feeling, man?
What up, dude?
Welcome to the Jungle is Hell podcast. Shit, I'm Darius.
I'm Travis.
And Mel ain't here.
And
right
I go by
now.
the name of Mel.
Travis, we got. Yeah, man, we in here, man. We in here kicking it, man. We just got to recording the episode of the BlaspheMass debate with my homies, Trav and Cody G over here. And we got the lovely Dia Michelle in here, man.
Special guest.
Special guest. You know what I'm saying? So she's gonna be coming on the episode later on in the October, maybe, right?
Yeah.
You got to give Cody a bigger up too. Cody ain't never been on your shit. You freeze by Cody. That's racist.
Hey, no. What I did was I chose to women's first. Thank you, ladies first.
Exactly. It's a cancer thing.
Thank you. He don't understand, Cody.
He didn't see the lead up. He didn't see the lead up again.
Thank you. So and then
look how rude he is.
I don't know what the fuck you got going on over there. Then I got my guy Cody G on here, man.
What's up, y'all?
He's the other. So we had Travis on here before, but we ain't had Cody G on here. He's the other half of BlaspheMass debate. So tell the people about yourself.
Not as funny guy. Not as.
Well, as y'all can see, I have a birthmark. I'm 6 foot, tall nigga energy. And
that's pretty much it.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
That's me in a nutshell.
I got a lot going on. Let's see. I make music. Mixtape dropping soon. And
for you down south listeners, that's music.
Yeah. Yeah. This music too much.
This music. That sounds like
that's music to my ears.
I'm very creative.
But yeah, man. So we out here, man. We just got through recording the episode. And Dia, tell them about yourself, man.
So my name is Dia Michelle. I'm an actress and I'm a singer. I started off as a dancer, actually, and I didn't know that I could sing. But people would tell me that. Yeah, I started off dancing. Not what you thinking, Cody.
Well, motherfuckers say they dance.
I'm thinking you got served.
He's thinking Drake, what Drake says. But no, and then I did the 9-to-5 stuff. You know, I was a dental assistant. I did social work. I did all that cool stuff. And I decided to take a leap, go to Cali. And now I do acting full time and singing. And it's been cool.
Recording
and I'm on the show with y'all. So
I don't know if I agree with this.
It's okay.
Who is this?
I didn't sign my life over to do this.
Right. Hold on, let me read it.
Wait, what? Because you heard the recording thing?
Oh yeah, I think if you agreed to record earlier, then agree to record now. So.
I stopped and started because it's two different things. But
I thought you had done that early anyway. But yeah, man,
I've been drinking. Yeah. You see, I got 2 bottles. I got 2 bottles, one for the show and one for the pod. Hey, could you give the disclaimer that it's 11:40 and we've been drinking and we already they're not gonna get a profound one.
It's a lame ass excuse, bro. It's
11:48 and we already recorded a podcast. This is actually my 3rd podcast today.
Right.
Wow.
So
is that a record?
Yeah. Definitely.
For y'all.
Hey, for real, this is a record for me because I'm supposed to be asleep. So yeah, we gonna.
I keep forgetting. Dia look wide awoke, and I keep forgetting this.
It's
like 3. It's like 3 p.m. for Dia right now.
It's 10:30 a.m. over there.
So Dia's in California, and you know, shit.
It's 8 here.
She good. She good.
Yeah, I don't go to sleep till like 2 a.m. It's like 5 for y'all when I go to sleep. 5 in the morning for y'all.
Yeah, I go to bed at like 1:30.
Right, and I'm probably gonna call in to work tomorrow because this is wild. Why not?
It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth it. You got a DSO, you got a BMD, so yeah, you definitely got to call in. You got the DSO.
Well, this is cool, man. Let me ask y'all a question, man. Is cheating a deal breaker? Let's do it. Let's get into this bullshit.
Of course not. You just get even. It depends on how bad they cheated. Like what are we talking? Sexually or just like exchanging numbers, grinding?
You talking vaginally?
really cheating is anything. I feel like in my definition, cheating is anything that you wouldn't be okay with your significant other doing.
But you know how it be, like you love them, you can't just drop them cold turkey depending on how the length of y'all relationship. Like if y'all been dating exceeding a year, you know, it might be harder, but I don't know, each is to their own. I mean, some can just do it. I mean, me, I love hard, so it's like if you do it, I gotta get one too. I gotta do it too.
That ain't never gonna work out. I gotta get it too.
Like if I love you, yeah, after you cheat, like it probably ain't gonna work out, but I gotta get mine in. Like,
so you're gonna stay. So basically, you're gonna stay with her just so you can be able to cheat on her too.
I gotta cheat on her better than she cheated on me.
Better?
What does that do for you? What does that do?
Like it's basically over, but I just want the same feeling. Like it's one thing because when you cheat, when you're the initial cheater, like then you have that guilt. You know what I'm saying? But if you get cheated on, then it's like revenge. Then you can actually enjoy it better. You know what I'm saying?
But you don't feel better afterwards, though. You don't feel.
So when
you're
I'm
not
over
gonna feel
there,
better after that.
what is it called?
What? That nigga's tripping.
Or whatever. Like when you put your foot
is that American? Is that American?
Yeah, what just happened?
It's called fop.
What's that? Bumbucklat?
It's called fop ball. It's a
he glitched in real life.
It's a sexual position.
He said, "What's it called?"
Where you're. All right, you go ahead.
I mean, I would definitely say it's depending on the particulars, as y'all say. Like I think, like
Trav, I'll let you finish, but
it depends on the amount of time y'all was talking and how much she cheated and why she cheated.
How much she cheated?
Like is she cheated because of like I'm being cold? I'm not like I'm clearly probably talking to other motherfuckers. Then that's one thing. But if I'm giving my all 100% and I think she knows that and she cheats, that's probably gonna hurt. Like especially if it's after some time, I would say that would be a deal breaker. But if it's like a year,
so you're just gonna take it like a bitch and.
Take it like a bitch.
I feel, hey, you know what? Hey, I'll say this right here. I kind of agree with you just a little bit because I feel like once you trying your hardest and your damnness to do right by the relationship, that's what makes motherfuckers pissed off.
Right. That's why people get stabbed in their sleep.
Yes, absolutely.
Let's get a word from.
If I won't hurt you.
If I feel like I'm putting forth,
hurt your feelings.
I feel like I'm putting forth all the effort. Let's say we got a big ass weight. And one side of it weigh 500 pounds, the other side weigh 500 pounds. If I feel like I'm lifting 1,000 pounds and then your ass go out there and cheat, oh yeah, I'm upset. I'm upset. That's the only reason I'm upset.
That's why
that analogy was crazy.
That's why 9 times out of 10. That's why
if I'm lifting all the weight, now if you got 500 pounds and I got 500 pounds, and we both lifting and you know shit happened then.
All right, I'm gonna be male. Let's let Dia. What's your thoughts? That's my male person.
You male today.
Yeah. So I'm against.
I make bad dad jokes.
Absolutely against cheating. But when I was like 18, this was the first time I got cheated on. I was a little kid. My friend, he was like, Dia, and this stuck with me for the rest of my life. He goes, "What makes you think that him at 18 is gonna stay with you faithfully till you get married, and then from when you get married till y'all die, you think it's just gonna be you?" And I'm like,
that boy dropped some knowledge on your ass.
But did he say that to put himself into position? Like, did he say that to put himself? Like, did he end up? You know what I'm saying? Did he end up with like?
He played
we never did, but he did like me. So you're right.
Yeah, them niggas ain't shit.
Why'd you throw that out? Oh my God! If he watches this, I'd be so mad if my friend did.
She said 18. She said when he was 18. That was
we were young.
Hey, on the real tip, he gave you some real ass knowledge.
Yeah, that's true.
Where that knowledge came from, if it came from a dark place in him, I don't know about that because
what his motive was.
Yeah, his motive was all off.
He was trying to get at you.
It could have been.
Yeah. His motive
none of them good for you but me. Like I'm trying to help you out. Like
right. That's how they be.
Wait,
He look like his breath stink. My breath don't stink. You know me.
Now,
Like,
I live by this motto, and this is my motto for life. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, yeah, you ever been to a motherfucking house that's doing well in life, and it's like live, laugh, love somewhere in their house?
Yeah.
You ever seen that before? So this is the motto I live by when it comes to women. Either she didn't win, she will go, or she'll go again. Or
Damn.
she going. Or she going.
you talking sexually or
I'm talking everything. Look, let's say it again. Either she going, she didn't win, or she will go, or she'll go again. That's the motto I live by when it comes
So there isn't a she won't?
She won't.
Yeah, well,
there's no such thing. And you know what? And you know what? I'm glad we discussed this on the last podcast. Dia said I used to be a hoe at one point in time. So
Twice.
It's like church
Twice.
I had 2 little whole phases. Yeah.
15.
I was 2 hosts, one for the DR and one for the New Jersey.
Hey, what is a whole phase?
For me, I wouldn't like how you said, like, what is it? You said earlier, you said you're a hoe and then you're not a hoe because it's perspective.
Yeah. So everybody's a hoe and then nobody's a hoe just because everybody got a different definition.
Yeah. So for me, when I look at myself, I don't look at it as I was a hoe at all. I feel like I was empowered. But from somebody else's standpoint, it's like, where are you going again? Like,
It's the power of the...
But I feel like...
So you are what you think society would consider a hoe. You are what you think, but you didn't consider yourself a hoe.
I didn't because I was the one communicating everything. I was like, hey, I don't want anything, but I'm a grown adult and I have needs. So let's just get to it. And then I would wake up with the long message like, you're a bitch. You know I have feelings for you. And I'm like, I communicated all this. That is why
you don't consider yourself a hoe that time, right? You just say you consider yourself what you think society would consider a hoe.
Yeah,
but you don't
consider a hoe.
Okay.
You're a hoe.
I had 2 phases like that.
You're a hoe. I mean, that's not so much hoish. It's only if you're like racking up the count. You know what I'm saying? If you racking the count up, then you hoeing.
So do numbers, do body counts matter to anybody in here?
That's tough. Because the way I see it, the more...
The merrier?
No, the more you've dealt with, the better your experience. So like the more skilled you'll be. But then again, I feel like the less, the more pure it would be, if that makes sense.
Can I say something about that?
Go ahead.
My cousin, he got with this girl that was a virgin. And we were like, damn, you won. Because she was bad.
Whack.
She looked like an Alicia Keys. She was so pretty. She cheated on him because they were together for 4 years. And she didn't know how to tell him, like, damn, like, I want to, like, this is it. She was afraid for herself. Like,
she just lied.
I've never had anything else. Like, we tried to tell him. We tried to tell him. At least if she would have ran through or whatever and lived her life, she would have had something to compare it to. Like, now my man's good. I don't need nothing. I had that.
Not just that, but also, say somebody was hoeing. Okay, they'll have that experience under their belt. But if it's been time, like you said, like if they phase was like a year ago or something, and they whoop wop 5-2, you know what I'm saying? Shh.
But even if their phase was like last week, or like if they're gonna stop.
But a wise man told me once, everybody goes through a hoe phase. Everybody.
Yeah. So I mean, the original question was a number.
Yeah.
So is there a number though? Is there a number?
Is there a number that matters? Do numbers matter? That's the question.
I do want to know. When I ask a female and they like, don't worry about it. Why are you so concerned about it? Then that's when I'm like,
what number would make you concerned or anything like that?
I mean, I
don't know, honestly.
I think it's easy to say no, but I feel like it does. I feel like if they give me a finite number that they know of that's ridiculously high, if they say 400,000, I feel like that, like,
be reasonable.
You nasty.
Be reasonable though. Give a real number, like you say 400,000.
If they say 1,200, I feel like that's crazy. Like I feel like that's a lot.
What about 100?
I don't think 100 is crazy, but I would rather not ask than hear 100.
They'll tell you 100. They'll tell you 25, and then you got to multiply it by 4. You know how that goes.
But that's the old like 90s sitcom movie thing. But we talking like real life. It's like I feel like
over 20, I get over it.
Well, what about straight up? Is 100 too much?
Let's ask.
Is 100 too much?
Let's ask. Before we get to that, does your body count matter? Because I know some girls. I've had girls hit me up and be like, "All right, cool. I want to fuck," and then be like, "Damn," it's like, you know what I'm saying? You ain't got nobody else, and it's like, I just want to revisit it because I don't want my numbers to go up. Now I've had girls.
When people say that.
I hate when they do that too.
All right, where you at? Where you at with it?
I feel like everybody brings out a different side of you. Like I've had, like there's people who like to make love. There's people who like to just like, I don't know how vulgar we could get on here, but that just like
she like the foot on the head.
You can get as vulgar as you. This is the jungle as hell. We do all that shit. Yeah, we do all that shit. So
there's people.
In your preparation for horror stories, get as wild as you want to. Be creative.
Okay. Well, that's gonna be fun.
All right.
So like, I gotta no, but like it's so crazy, but because I like had my fun, I can 100, like I'm bored of it. Like I stay home. Right. I don't want to do shit. Like people are like, let's do this. And I'm like, for what? I know what a cornball is. Like I've been around cornballs. I don't care.
Oh, cornball.
A corny dude. Like I don't get easily impressed. I don't get like
I can relate.
I don't get hype over testosterone. Like it's nothing like, and it was funny because my homegirl, she just got married last week. She was the biggest hoe that you could, whatever comes to
What's
your
mind. What's her name?
What's her IG?
Everybody knows it. Like all of our friends were like, yo, the hoe got married. She got married because
when her husband sees this.
Let me stop you real quick. I want to stop you real quick.
He met her like that.
Don't finish your statement.
I want to stop you real quick because these girls, I'm gonna tell you about women, all right? And I'm gonna tell you about women from a man's standpoint. Y'all have let us trick you motherfuckers into thinking that this whole morality thing is how you get respect from us. The people that was gonna respect you in the first place are gonna respect you. The people that ain't gonna respect you, not gonna respect you anyway. It's never a, oh yeah, let me keep my morality and content and perspective so that this person will respect me. But really, you are seeking the validation of a man that you don't even want to fucking be with in the first place. Because
some real shit.
He has no respect for women anyway, regardless if you fuck 100, 1,000, or if you fuck one person. This nigga ain't got no respect for you anyway.
I don't know.
So no. You are trying to save yourself from some shit that don't even matter in the first place. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and that's my number thing. It's like, I don't really care. I never cared. I never cared because guess what? It has no value. Has no value on anything. Just like I tell women, like when they say, I don't want to make him wait because that's gonna make him appreciate. No, it ain't. No, that just proves that I got patience, bitch.
So you're not insecure at all. Like if she told you that she had a threesome with, like if you walk into a grocery store and she's like, oh yeah, I had a threesome with those two dudes back in college. That wouldn't fuck you up like a little bit.
You just said 15.
If you realize the nasty shit I done to women, like I have.
That's all well and good though, but I feel like we judge our cheating.
But listen to me though. Listen to me. What I'm saying is that I have no place to judge a woman based on her sexual experiences because I've had those sexual experiences or probably worse in her eyes or probably worse in the next person's eyes.
No, what I'm saying is I understand that in theory, but I'm saying that's actually how you, like in practice, if your girl tells you some vulgar shit, like it doesn't faze you because of that. Because like it's easy to say I did crazy shit, so who cares about the crazy shit she did? But I feel like men are still like territorial. So like I'm gonna cheat and you can't cheat. Like I'm gonna do whatever and you can't do that. So like, you know what I'm saying? Like even though saying that, like it's harder to actually believe that. If we go into the grocery store, oh yeah, those two gangbanged me back 20 years ago. It was crazy. It was wild. Like, and then you just all right, grab those eggs, honey. Grab those eggs. Like,
yeah. And you wanna know what?
Which one was mouth and which one was badge?
I am a realist. First off, You don't know what your girl done did. You know what I'm saying? All you know is what she tell you in the first place.
The older you get, the more you gotta realize all these females have been.
Have you? And look, and if you've been to college before, you know wild shit happens, bro.
Right.
And I'm not just saying this for the podcast. I ain't saying this for Dia because she here. I am saying this because I truly believe this. Whatever you have done, I've done fucking worse. I'm not gonna judge you based off of your sexual.
This nigga was a cuckold.
All I'm saying is that women, and this is how I started off right here. Women have let men manipulate them into not pursuing their sexual prowess because they think it garners them some type of respect. If I don't respect you, I don't respect you. Fucking less men ain't gonna get you no more respect than what I've already designated my respect for you anyway.
I love that.
So you're like, oh yeah, I only fucked 3 people. Bitch, I don't really believe you.
Got a lot to learn.
No, but I'm not talking about lying. I'm not talking about lying or not lying, but the way you're saying it is if she completely tells the truth on some very vulgar shit, you're comfortable with it. Like, I get it. Women are going to lie about maybe they did that, but they're lying. But the way you're talking, you're secure with if they say something that's the truth, but I'm fucked up. Because I feel like that would hurt my soul. I would rather you lie.
That wouldn't hurt.
I don't want to know if you're playing me. Keep it on the low. My heart can't take it anymore.
But she's not playing you. This is some shit she's done in the past.
If you did it in the past, keep it on the low. If it's crazy, if it's reckless,
let me know. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. I need to gauge your level of freakiness with my shit. I need to know what I can get away with you.
I was gonna say one more thing that's related to this, like how you said if you found out your ex did a threesome, then it kind of grants you a threesome. Like, you know what I'm saying? I disagree. I disagree with that.
Hey, look, I'm gonna say this right now. If I feel like you had a threesome before me, I feel like I want a threesome too. And if not, if I can't get a threesome, then I feel like you giving me less than you gave the last man. You know what I'm saying? And how you gonna say that? Oh yeah, I gave this nigga a threesome. He wanted shit. Blah 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 blah. You ain't with this nigga no more, so obviously he wasn't a match for you. Now you get with me. I want a threesome. Now you're saying I don't do that no more. Nah, bitch.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. So all right. If we being real, I'm not gonna lie. So there was this girl that I messed with last year, right? So we met up, whoop-de whoop, whoop wop. So we link up. She's way finer than I thought she was. Like, when I saw her in person, I was like, God damn, like I got all flustered and I was like, man. So we go to eat, we do this and that. So we get a room. So we do the thing, she a freak. So then the next morning, I'm like, you ever had a threesome? She was like, yeah. So I'm like, wait, who, like guys, like 2 guys or 2 girls? She was like, you know, that's my business. So I was like, oh, I thought we was being real. So she was like, both, back in college. And at first it kind of bothered me, but then I was like, you know what, like you said, it doesn't matter, because in the end it depends on how you're like attracted to them and how much you respect them. And I was feeling it, even though she told me that. I was kind of like, yeah, but then again, I liked her so much that I kind of like didn't think about it. Plus, that was so long ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I don't know. I just take it differently, mentally. I have to justify it in my head. You know what I'm saying?
I don't have to justify shit, man. I feel like go ahead, Dia. Let's see what you got.
I was gonna say, like, cause like I feel like everybody has like a level of freaky, but I feel like what I've noticed in my friends or people I was involved with, if they were like freaky, they never gave a fuck. Like, if I said, like, I did a threesome, it wouldn't drive
my
them.
ass. I know where you've been.
I've had men tell me that they like that, but I would never do it to them, but they've done it. So they're like, okay, cool. That was your past. Boring. I did 7 threesomes. And I'm like, oh, okay. It's not, they don't even care. It doesn't affect them at all, because they're like, okay, cool. Yeah, that's cool. You want to order pizza? Some people really don't care.
Right.
Like, it depends on.
Have you ever had a threesome?
I did. I did it with my ex.
Okay.
And it's
wait.
And look, let me ask you this. So if you did it with your ex, let's say, did you enjoy it?
I did.
Okay, so
I wish it was better.
We talking 2 girls here?
And so
no, my ex and a girl, his ex.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so
my ex and his ex, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, all right.
Tell them your story.
Would you have threesome with 2 guys?
That's like a fantasy, but I don't know.
I feel like that's every female's fantasy.
So my thing is, this is gonna sound so stupid, but if there was a way that it could be done and the person doesn't air your name out, I feel like any girl would do it. But
yeah, you know that girl Dia. Yeah, me and my nigga.
Right?
You could probably do it on like an OnlyFans tip, like an OnlyFans tip.
No, but
you know,
okay.
You know when they wear like the masks and shit like that.
No, but they're gonna know. They're gonna know. Like, you see that tattoo? You see that tattoo? No, but no. Okay, but no, the Darius. What I disagree with, like, okay, how was prompted on his show? He interviewed a girl, and she said she did in the past, and he basically said that grants your next relationship one. So, like, if I have a conversation with my girl and I find out that she did one in the past, if you don't do it, you're giving me less. But like, I disagree with that. Like, I think you try stuff. Like, you could maybe try Molly. You can maybe try heroin and you didn't like it. But the way that Darius and them were talking, you were saying like, you gotta do it because you experienced it and you did anal back in the past. So now you gotta do it again. Yeah, I disagree. That's what I disagree with.
And so you have to realize that you are giving that person less. Regardless of how you want to look at it, you still giving her less. If you
because you said it doesn't matter too though. You said you don't care about body counts and all that, right?
No, I don't at all.
So why should that matter? No,
because that is something that I like. So if you gave somebody something that, not getting even. What I'm saying is that I like having threesomes. I like two women. You know what I'm saying? I like that. And now I'm asking you as my girlfriend, as my woman, can we have one? And you saying no. And I'm like, okay, cool. You just don't like it? He's like, oh, yeah. But I did do it for this other nigga.
But isn't that childish of you? Like, if she's being an adult and telling you what she did in the past and she didn't like it, you're saying that you have to do it because I like it? Like, isn't that like a childish response? Like, you have to give me what... Like, if you tried Molly and had sex with somebody, like, and then I like Molly, am I gonna be like, come on, do it? You did it with your ex. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's a childish response.
Let me give you the same.
It's the same as like when you cheat. And then it's wrong for the next one to cheat.
Let me get the same prompt. No, but it's a positive. It's not a negative. So, Dia, let me ask you a question.
Positive right? for me.
But yeah, let me ask you a question, Dia, and this is directly towards you. All right. So I'm gonna make it personal.
He said, "Cody, don't say shit."
Shut the fuck up.
It's gonna be between me and you. Let's say, all right, cool. Me and you dating, Dia, and you look at my Instagram. I'll never delete pictures. I got like 2,000 some shit. I know, like,
he got all his exes on there.
All my shit on there. And you see me on there, and you see me like gifting this bitch shit. Like I'm buying her Louis bags. And I'm doing stuff for her. I'm taking her shopping. I'm doing this for her. And that don't work out, right? And I still got the same income. And I come to you and you like, and we get to dating and we get real in depth with it. Now, we go to the Lucas store and you like, I just want this bag. And then I say, nah, I don't buy bitches shit because I ain't like doing that shit back in the day. You feel some type of way?
In that situation, yeah.
I know. I
feel like if it's communicated in the beginning that this is what the person is, then I agree. But like how Travis saying, yeah, I would disagree with, like, I agree with Travis with disagreeing about that side. But if it's communicated in the beginning, I feel like that's not fair because now
Kenny?
You're just wearing a mask.
Who's that Pokemon?
And pretending that
let him in. He talking shit too.
Let him in. Who's Kenny?
It's Pikachu.
No, I'm saying, like, I feel like what's not fair is when people get to know, while you're getting to know them and they want to secure a spot with you, then they pretend like, yeah, I did a threesome, and they try to look cool. And then you secure it and they're like, no. And it's like, girl, we talked about this from the beginning. Now you're literally not who you said you were. Like, I feel like that is not fair to people.
That's way different than the buying stuff.
My thing is,
I feel like the threesome is more similar to trying a drug and you didn't like it. Like, you tried a thing, you tried it once and didn't like it. So then to just be like, now you owe me this, I feel like that's a childish response. Like,
well, see, it's all right. You can say, yeah, now you owe me this. But what I'm saying is that you are effectively giving me less than you gave the last person.
But that's childish, though. I feel like that, like, because you. You tried anal back in the day and you hated it. You know what I'm saying? But now I need it. Like I feel like
that's fine.
Like,
that's fine. That's fine. You can put it that way. But all I'm saying is that you still giving me less. It's okay. Yeah. If all your dinners is one meat and two side dishes, and now the next bitch you get one meat and one side dish, you still giving her less.
So Darius, if so do you think cheating's wrong? Like have you ever cheated?
I'll say this. I don't think monogamy is inherently a natural thing for you to do.
Well, naturally, we're all put on this earth to to reproduce. I mean, I don't think technically, like you said, it's a monogamy thing. I think it's more.
Wait, no, but I feel like this is tangent. Wait, no, so wait.
But my question was though, because all right, say what if they cheated? What if they cheated in the past?
I don't know what happened.
What if they cheated in the past? Then does that mean that you are allowed to cheat on your current relationship?
I'll say this. If somebody cheated on them and they just stuck through it and just didn't say nothing to them, hell yeah, I get to cheat too.
Wait, so you think
if you allowed your last boyfriend, you know, I hate when girls do this shit right here. All right. They be like, oh yeah, I'm
how they got dogged.
They got dogged out by 10 niggas before this shit. I got dogged out.
They keep cheating on me.
You know, you keep cheating on me. You know what? This nigga, I got dogged out by 10 niggas, and now you sitting here, you talking to me, and he's like, I ain't going for that shit no more. Nah, bitch, you got one more.
One more.
I'm here, cause you ain't finna sit here and tell me that you got dogged out by 10 niggas, and then now you expect me to be the perfect boyfriend. You got me fucked up.
But why though? Because doesn't that play into the whole thing? Like it doesn't matter how many bodies you had, and then now you're something different.
No. That's two totally different things. All I'm saying is
if you were treated this way, like I get to treat you this exact same way as everybody else.
But it ain't treating you no type of way because like he just asked me. He literally just asked me, how do I feel about monogamy? Basically, in a sense, do you feel like cheating is bad? I don't think people are meant to be inherently monogamous. It's way too much shit going on. I feel like that's a social construct. I feel like people are monogamous because that's what society says we have to be. Just like she just said, anybody that's offered a threesome, any girl was like, oh yeah, I can get 2 dicks at one time, they'll take it. But the way society looks at it, they like, oh, you a hoe. And that goes back to my thing where I was saying, all right, everybody's a hoe and nobody's a hoe because everybody's definition is wrong. If she was in this room right now and she was fucking 2 dudes, it's probably, as I say, it's 100 guys watching. It's gonna be 70 of them motherfuckers say, oh, she a hoe because she left 2 dudes fuck. Me?
Can I get one more thing on that last one? All right, wait. So you think you should get, like, if your ex had 5 serious ex-boyfriends, instead of my relationship should be better as a collective than theirs, I should get all the things that they got. I should get the specifics thing. That's weird.
It's weird.
Like I should get all this. If you tell me about any specific thing, you used to cook this way or used to do this specific thing. I used to bring the grapefruit in the room. I want all those very specific things. Like, I don't know. I feel like yours should be better in general if you're the new person, but I don't think you should get all nitpicky and say you did this one thing for this person. I'm entitled to that thing.
But we talking about a situation where most men like fucking threesomes.
Now, there is one thing. Oh, fuck, where'd I hear it from?
I mean,
oh, my homegirl, she was telling me basically, like, she's married, right? And she was saying how, like, what you were saying about the whole monogamy thing and, like, how things get stale over time. So she was saying, like, when she goes out and stuff, she understands, like, when she used to be with her man back in the day, he would look at other females and shit and it would bother him. But then it got to the point where she would get more like relaxed and she understood like you need to have a little flirtation and it's okay to be a little flirtatious towards other men or other females just to keep the relationship fresh. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, even to the point where like, you know, you could dance with them in the club and this and that as long as you ain't being sexual with that other person.
What's that one dancing on people question you had?
Yeah, we had that. So how you feel about that, Dia?
Dancing on another person while in a relationship.
That don't bother me. I'm Dominican. that's fine. Yeah. Like to me, that's like normal.
Till they fucking on the dance floor.
Or just flirting in general. It's like
you went to a party, you didn't dance. Like that's weird.
It's weird.
Thank you, dear. I feel like that shit is weird too.
I mean, honestly, I think that is common. I think we all do that. We just don't like to hear it.
What's more flirtatious? Hispanic. Go ahead.
We know we do it.
I'll say this. I feel where you're coming from, Cody. I literally feel where you're coming from because a lot of people do certain things.
You want to know the truth, but then when you hear the truth, that bothers you, but you know you do it too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. For real.
You know what I'm saying?
Go ahead. What you saying?
I was gonna say, what do you think is more flirtatious? Because intuitively, I would think twerking butt to my, pelvis, junk, whatever is worse. But what do you think? You think black dancing or like Hispanic eyes, looking in your eyes while doing that? What's more like a deeper and more like sexual and more like you would not want your woman doing it?
I'm gonna tell you this right now.
I don't know though. Black people get a little raunchy.
Like which one's worse where you wouldn't want your lady doing it? Because like I would think that just a butt on my dick is more sexual, but looking at the lady in her eyes while moving, I feel like that's kind of much.
Grinding is like fucking.
Bachataing with a lady,
like making love.
Let's let Dia answer this first. Let's go ahead. Which one you think?
I'm not grinding on another man, at all.
What did you say? I'm Dominican. I don't mind that.
So, but do you think?
I don't mind if he dances with another woman.
Oh, okay.
Like,
would you bachata or cumbia? Would you cumbia or bachata with another man? Where your eye contact the whole time?
There's no eye contact connected. You could do it with your person, but if I'm dancing bachata, I'm singing. I'm not doing it.
Where do the hands go when they're bachata or cumbia?
All right.
One hand you're holding their hand, the other one is like on their hip.
Holding hands?
And then they're not locking eyes the whole time?
That's cheap.
No. I think that's what you pictured happened. You're problematic. You dance with another man and you're picturing them eye contact, reality versus what you're thinking,
What's funny though is just like people's perceptions though, like.
But where, if you're face to face, where else are you gonna look though?
I promise. I could dance with you and you'll see what I'm saying. My man.
What if the man is looking at you, like in the hardcore looking at you?
When we going to California to dance, because she said you'll see if we dancing.
You'll see. There's not eye contact.
Because they make you spin. They're gonna make you spin, then they're gonna bend you over.
Nah, that's not salsa.
Yeah, they ain't gonna be after that.
Hey, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. That bachata and that motherfucking cumbia, whatever you call it, that shit sexy the motherfucking. You looking deep. That is way deeper and intimately. It's way more intimate.
That's what I'm saying.
Twerking. Like twerking is just.
It can be.
Twerking is just a motherfucker throwing their ass on.
That's different. But they're both equally bad though.
I'll say this. And you know what? I'm cool with both of them. I'm literally cool with all this shit. I just want you to go out and have a good time, enjoy yourself, be great. But if we talking about which one is worse, I tell you what, I seen two motherfucking and you know what? I can't do the bachata like that, but I seen two motherfuckers do the bachata.
Killing it.
I thought there was one person.
Right. That's what I'm saying.
They was moving. Them shoulders are moving together. They hips was moving together.
They do the little bop at the end of the little beat.
When you're dancing with your person and the camera's on, you have to give a show. That's why they're doing that. But naturally, when people are dancing bachata, they're just dance you're not like.
I think it's because I feel like if I was in the community, I would try and make eye contact every time.
You will.
Travis,
I would. How's that creep? How's that creep?
Hey, look at me. Look at me.
I feel like up until right now, I would think it was twerking, but thinking about it now, I feel like it is probably bachata because a lot of times a girl will be twerking on somebody for a minute and then she'll look back and be like, ugh, and then go to her friends and stop. But if you're bachata and you know that from the beginning, and you're looking deep into their eyes.
Like I said though, it's like comparing fucking to making love. Like it's the same.
Bachata is making love and
bro,
black dancing is fucking.
If you're doing horchata, something, whatever you call it, you're looking in each other's eyes.
That was a good analogy though.
But I'm saying your legs are like this.
Yeah.
Your legs are like this. You're looking in each other's eyes. You can feel each other's heartbeat.
So black people is doggy, and
then when it's black music, when that like she lying, she like I would never. Let that motherfucker freak a leak. Rwanda. Her ass gonna be out there.
Wait, please tell me. Please tell me you think that's the words.
And then when the dog in the buns, boy, that's just more aggressive horchata. Basically.
Bro, do you really think the word is Rwanda?
I know it.
That shit's hilarious.
Rwanda.
You wanna know something? My ex's first and middle name are in order in that name list, but I won't put her on blast.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say made that joke. I was about to kick you.
No,
out.
like you know how it's like how he says like 3 names in a row.
Yeah, Shamika, Keisha, Tara.
Yeah, her first and her middle name are like back to back.
One of them is my sister's name. One of them is my sister's name, and I skip it every time. And then on the same thing on a little bit of Monica in my life, my other sister's name.
Travis be leaning over. That ain't your name, is it? That ain't your name.
I just skip it. I censor it.
Every time he in the club and it come on, he waits until that name come up. He be like,
"Cause no, my sister's name is Jessica." He be like, "A little bit of Monica, a little bit of," and then I don't say it.
Let me ask you this question, dear. So we talking dancing and shit. This dance, and we talked about this on the last podcast. You ever danced with a motherfucker and was like, "Yep,
fell in love."
That's the yeah."
Yes.
Guys, y'all.
Yeah.
What?
You ever dance with a motherfucker in the club and like on some bachata level shit or just some twerking shit?
I don't know them like.
I mean, I feel like it takes very little for me to like. I see a girl and I'm like, oh, she's bad. Like I want like you know what I'm saying. If I'm dressed, especially if I'm drinking, like it doesn't dancing probably, but I feel like it takes way less.
When I was
see
in
a girl
Tampa,
that's super my type. Oh yeah, she's the one.
When I was in Tampa, when I was in Tampa, right. My homie.
Oh, you got a boyfriend? Oh, damn.
My boy danced on this one girl, right? And then her friend was so fine. She was the one I wanted so bad. So I walked up to her. You know, me being, smooth, light skin and all. I was like, shit, her friend was dancing with my homie. So I was like, I ain't gonna leave you hanging. You know what I'm saying? Lick my lips. grabbed her hand, right? And I started grinding on her, man. I forgot what song came on. But I was zoned in, I was in the mode and everything. And then, like, when we left, I'm still talking to her. I'm like, man, what's up? I know you live over here, but shit, we need to link up. You know what I'm saying? Just because of that moment on the dance floor.
Tell them about the time I took 2 punches for you in Atlanta and you didn't do nothing.
Nigga, I'll break this story down for the 50th time.
Oh, shit. You ain't have a fight?
All right.
I saved this nigga life.
Are we gonna start from the top? Nah, we ain't gonna do story time.
All right.
He was like, these niggas messing with me, and I went over there.
Nah. So basically, all right, so it was this nigga birthday, right? We down in Atlanta. This was 4 years ago. So we downtown Atlanta. We go to the club. We wilding, we drinking. Like you said in LA, right? So I'm in Atlanta. We're in Atlanta. Nobody dances. I was the one in the club jigging. I'm like, man, what's everybody doing? So it got to a point. Remember, Stomp the Yard? Like when he was like looking at all the frat boys and all the sorority girls in the club, and he was like mocking them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like that's what I kind of did. I went around the whole club. I did a big ass circle. And I came back and I was like, I did all that and nobody reacted. They all looking like this sweaty ass nigga. Like,
and we split up really early too when we walked inside.
So we feeling ourselves. We go up to the bar. I'll never forget this Trav. Fine ass thick light skinned female had the fishnets on, and she was like, "What can I get you?" I was like, "You." You know what I'm saying?
You ain't gonna tell him I saved your life though.
She was laughing, because I just want to show him how fun we had. How much fun we had. So she was grinning and everything. She would have probably never gave me her number, but she was cold, right? So anyways,
gave me the time of day.
So we walking by. Me and Trav are walking by like a pillar in the club. It was like a lounge, so there's like couches and shit. So I'm walking. There's like 3 people. I'm like the third one. One person go by, second person go by. I'm the third person. Next thing I know, this nigga that was leaning on the pillar, one of them wall crawlers, he went like this, and he straight up was like, huh. He shoved me so hard, and like I flew, like I almost fell because of the way I was walking by him.
I wasn't nowhere near him at this point.
My foot,
he was hating.
My foot caught the other foot. No, he had a wrist, he had a watch on, he had a chain on. I don't know who this dude was, but he was like, you could tell he was like a baller, right?
Kevin.
Well, it was like a tight spot, but I tried to squeeze past him just like the other two, and this motherfucker gonna shove me hard. So I go flying and caught myself like last second before I fell. And
That's
I was
so and then he found me.
I'm the type, like when it comes to fighting, like if you want to come up to me, I'm not even gonna let you talk. Like I don't talk. Like I'm gonna just cause that's when you get slept. The stupid motherfuckers, I'd be like, bro, stop, bro, stop.
So after that, we linked up, and he was like, "You would never guess what happened."
So after this, right? So he pushed me. He pushed me. So I turned back, and I'm like, bro, what you like? I was like ready to hit him, but I'm like, you know, trying to give him benefit of the doubt. I'm like, bro, what you put? Before I could even say that, he pushed me again. So then I'm turning around. I'm ready to sock this dude. Travis runs up. He's like, bro, what's going on? I'm like, man, this fool pushed me. But then he had 2 security guards. I'm talking like 6 foot.
I ain't seen none of the commotion. I met up with you randomly, and then you said a dude just did this.
6 foot, 8, 7 foot. I don't know how tall they were. There was these 2 huge security guards with security across their shirt. You could tell they was his entourage, right? So Trav's like, what's going on? Because he saw I was mad. I was like, man, this fool just pushed me. So then I noticed the security guards. Travis faded, right? Travis gets right in dude's face, puts his hands behind his back, and I don't know what he said, but you know, he was like bucking up to him. So I see the security guards. I'm grabbing on Travis. I'm like, come on, bro, come on, bro. Because
that could have been really.
I feel like a lot of this, I don't agree with
bro,
how
this
he's
is
saying
from my
this,
perspective. This is how it happened.
The
security guards probably a solid 350, 400. Big dudes. I'm like, come on, Trav, come on, bro. Like, you know us cancers, Darius. I'm like, it ain't worth it. Like, it ain't worth my energy.
You're crazy, Travis.
It's not worth it. So I'm pulling Travis. Travis don't even know. Travis don't know the security guards are right there. I've peeped it though. I'm like, come on,
you got
Trav,
niggas in.
I'm like, come on, Trav. Like, man, what you whoop de whoop? You know, like bucking up. Man, that security guard was like this. He didn't punch you, bro.
The security guard didn't hit me. The little nigga
No, it was the security guard.
Who's that Pokemon?
It's Pikachu!
He put
a small nigga hit me.
It was a security guard, bro. He
bro,
was right.
I disagree with all of this.
I was behind you. He put his hand on his face, and then he just like lunged his weight through, like punched him.
No, the nigga hit me twice.
After contact.
I disagree. Okay, I don't say stories in 30 minutes.
He said bow, and then I pulled you back, and then you was like, man. Then we get in the car later when we link back up with the homies. You like, man, I took a punch for you, bro.
No, it was 2. All right. Here goes. In 30. No, it's 2. In 30 seconds. All right.
It wasn't even a punch.
In 30, it was 2. In 30 seconds,
went like
boom.
This, and then he
boom. In 30 seconds, boom. In 30 seconds, we was in Atlanta. Boom. Cody paid a stupid amount to get in, and John, the dude that was on the podcast that got kicked off, he didn't want to come in.
A lot of money.
In that bitch. We walked in that bitch. We split up, and then we finally linked up. Cody was like, "Hey, them niggas is fucking with me," or some shit like that. And I walked up drunk as fuck.
Pushed me.
Yeah, right. And I walked up drunk as fuck to the littlest nigga, and I seen the 2 big ass niggas behind him.
He gonna go for the dude he can compete
And I was
against.
trying to be peacemaker. I was like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Blah blah. Then he hit me one time.
You lying.
Then he hit me. No, then he hit me one time, and I kept on trying to do it, and then he hit me one more time, and I seen the huge ass niggas behind him, and then I was like, fuck this.
Nah, bro, you lying.
Hey, we ain't gonna make this is a quorum between y'all two, all right?
What up though, 2K and Kenny though? What up though? Y'all good?
What's good, bro?
I see y'all out here. Oh shit.
Yeah. So you already know what's going on. So yeah, I got my guy Kenny down there and 2K down there, and Dia. We got Trav, and we got Cody G up here.
And can he make content, or he just right here rapping?
Wait, hold on, I'm doing a podcast.
Somebody say, do I rap?
He got the.
That says he a content like I know what 2K does. I know what Darius. I don't know.
I don't make content, man. I go to nigga baby mama house and get that kid never talking to children.
What do you need? I'll pass it to you.
It's so hard to think of this as Darius's show right now because we started off with ours, but I'm trying my hardest to like.
Yo, can y'all hear me?
Darius?
Can y'all hear me?
Talking that shit.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Let me ask y'all this. Let me ask y'all this question. You know what I'm saying? And I hate that 2K just left, but I just want to ask this question, and it was kind of pertaining to him. Now, a lot of women.
He back. Hold on.
He back. Okay. Hold on. Okay.
Oh shit.
All right. So So I remember, and I wrote this joke, and I do stand up first off. So I just want to let y'all know I do stand up. And I wrote this joke, and I'm working it out, and it's gonna be good when I get done. But it's all about hiding your woman. All right. And I remember 2K the other week, he was like, man, and don't nobody hide a woman. A relationship better than I do. You know what I'm saying? And
nobody hide J. Cole.
You better hide your woman or your other bitches gonna get mad.
Well, no, but
right. that ain't gonna want to expose.
But see, that ain't even my stance on this, because I think we hide women for a perfectly good reason.
Why?
And let's talk about it.
Okay, so you can't hear shit.
So when you he said you can't hear shit.
You gotta text you. I'm on my phone.
Yeah, but anyway, all right. So a lot of women think that if you don't post them, then you are effectively trying to make it look like you ain't got a woman. You know what I'm saying? And I really hate that, because what we really doing is trying to spare y'all.
Right.
We're trying to spare y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because if you spare this woman, if you don't post your woman, bitches don't even fuck with you. Once you get to posting your bitch, that's when women start to get.
Yeah, every relationship I get in, we remain single on our social medias.
Yeah. Once you get to talking about your girl, that's when the women start coming to your shit.
When I would go in public with her, she was fine, right? And the uglier rats would straight up like walk up and be like, I just want to say, you know, like you look like you look like you one of them dudes from like a Tyler Perry movie or something. Like, they're straight up like right in front of my girl.
Like,
and I'd be like, thank you, you know, because you know I'm casual with it. I'm just like, I appreciate it. And we'll walk away, and she'll be so heated. And I'm like, look at that rat. You think I can't? Come on, now you really offended over that?
And I'm glad we got Dia here. So here's how it goes: is that and I'm gonna make it personal again. That way, so everybody can understand what I'm saying. I'm dating Dia, right?
Okay.
I'm dating Dia. Dia is beautiful, and I'm dating her. So naturally, other women sit here and say, oh, he knows how to make a woman happy. So that instantly makes me attractive to them.
Facts. Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, we hear you.
But why is that, dear? Why is that?
Because women always want what another woman got at all times.
But I'm saying, why
they don't even want my man. They want my smile.
Yes, they want your happiness.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, shit.
But I'm saying, why?
Come on, 2K. Take it old shit.
And see, okay. See,
why are women more attracted towards men that have something already?
Because now you look like you can provide. Now that's proof. Because somebody had gave me this, and it's so dumb. But somebody had gave me this analogy, like if you see a man at a bar, right? A woman. Like a woman's perspective, if she sees a man at a bar, he looks like a loser because he's by himself. He looks like maybe he's depressed, maybe he's sad, maybe he doesn't have money and he just needs to drink. He looks unattractive. If he's sitting at a bar with a woman, he automatically looks valuable, like he can provide. Oh shit! That is crazy.
This nigga had his finger on the button too.
Hey, 2K, I know you know this girl. You know Pebbles from Greenville?
I need a spot.
Yeah, I need a spot. She told me early in our college days, she said, don't no woman want a nigga that can't get no bitches.
And we can have a whole episode about her.
No. We talk private about her.
Yeah.
But
I just realized there's more people on here.
I do that.
Hi guys.
Oh, your phone not show 6 people? Does your phone show?
No, I had to slide over. I just saw them. Hi guys.
What's up?
What you have to realize, like when I'm picking out Valentine's Day gift, it's not for my old lady. It's for the women I can get after that.
Thank you.
All right.
You see what I'm saying?
Wait, what?
Yeah, because listen, I spent all this money on this gift. I posted on social media to get other women so they can see how I make my girl smile.
Right.
Hey, look, hey, a lot
that's
of
the only way you go. Hey, that's the only way you go get more pussy. Is if you post. Yeah, like you gotta show the bitches on social media what you doing for your woman, so they'll know that you a good nigga.
Yeah, because I got homies that are like that, and they the biggest dogs.
What's wrong being a dog?
They the biggest dogs, and they the ones on social media, like in a relationship with
you a dog too, though, bro.
They tag
but I mean, what's wrong with being a dog? White people love dogs.
Ain't nothing wrong with it. I'm just saying the way that women's minds work, because y'all know men, like if we see a female in a relationship that we want, we don't think like that. We just like, how can I clap them cheeks behind his back? You know what I'm saying? But a female want to steal your man, and then she want to put the like, you know what I'm saying? Then she wants you to hold her down, and don't want you going after another female. But it's like that's how she got you in the first place. You know what I'm saying?
I think you missed something though. I think you missed something that Dia said earlier. Dia said they don't want your man. What they want, Dia?
They want your smile.
They want your smile.
Want your smile.
They want the smile,
but once they get you, and you entertaining the next female, you know what I'm saying? Then how can you not expect that to happen to you too?
See, it's 100%. But women like proof of concept, and it's just like with any other business venture in the world, proof of concept. So if you're gonna start doing some things, just like even when you're doing this podcast, if you was to show this podcast to Sony, you show it to any other big name producers or anything like that, Interscope, they want to see proof of concept. They want to see that you can get what you say you gonna get. Right. Now, when you a man and you that like they said, once you buying these gifts and you doing special things. I remember one time, maybe it might have been, and I'm old, so it might have been back in like 2012 or some shit like that. And I used to never post my girl. This one time I just happened to do it. I wasn't doing it for no type of motive or anything like that. I posted what I did for Valentine's Day. I had like fucking rose petals and candles, and I baked a cake, and I did all type of shit. I never got so much bitch interaction in my life.
Yep.
Oh shit! What I gotta do for you to do that for me?
No, but look, I feel like that's so nice. That's so sweet.
Hopping in the inbox.
You a good man. Hey, look.
Still your nigga.
Some. I remember one girl telling me, said, "I need you to talk to my man so he can do that for me."
See, it's like when you I'm married right now, so to any woman right now, I'm pre-qualified. Like I'm like I'm like a pre-qualified credit card. Oh, he married. Oh, okay. So it's just already checked.
Go to the used car lot. You can definitely drive off with something.
Don't. Hey, you know what I'm saying? No. But like, you have to understand, it's like
but I mean, what I disagree, because like at the beginning, Darius was saying like not posting your girl is to protect her, but I feel like that's a secondary thing. I feel like that's a secondary thing though. Like it's mainly because this is my shit. I'm gonna post my shit. Protecting her is all it comes with it, but I'm not doing it to protect her.
Man, like I ain't doing it to protect her.
That's second. Protecting her is secondary, but it's not. That's not my motive for not posting her. My motive is because this is my brand. You know what I'm saying? I'm a post what I want to post.
No.
So you don't post your girl because Drake's kid. She's not ready for the world. The world's not ready.
You know me. I post it because I be wanting to attract the other bitches.
Yeah.
But then you also have to think about the counter though. You attracting niggas for her too.
At the beginning though, you say you're protecting her. You say you're protecting her though.
Cool. That's cool. But what I'm saying is,
I don't care. Do you?
Yeah.
I don't post my girl.
I think y'all thinking that I'm capping here, but I'm okay with that. Like if she let's say she got a side nigga, I'm literally okay with that.
You know what I noticed?
She's leaning on the door right now.
This is on my platform. I'm okay with that. I'll post it.
What did you notice, Dia?
I noticed that whenever I would get into relationships, the best friend, like if there was a breakup or something, the best friend always came after me. And I'm always like, damn, I should expose the friend. But is that every, like, do y'all experience that with your best friends where you realize like, you got out of the relationship and I don't know where he's DMing your last girl. Is that something that
all men I hang around with? No, they can't fuck the bitches I'm fucking.
No, hold on. So you say I'm not talking about. I just want to get a clarity.
I thought you meant like your best friend.
But not.
No.
Like you mean the man's best friend? Like if Darius was my closest homie, like
see, I date a female with the mentality that she might cheat, but she won't sleep with my homies.
Hey, tell me real quick. Are you saying that? All right, like Trav just said, if he like me and him like the closest homie, are you saying that I would follow behind him after he break up with you?
Yeah.
That's wild.
Can I tell the truth behind it?
Hey, I ain't gonna lie though. That's
good activity.
What is that?
Deal. The truth behind that is obviously the dude you was talking to, he really didn't like you because their best friend came with a recommendation. Okay. So usually when dudes be like, yeah, bro, go fuck her. Whoop, whoop, she got this, she got this. That's the cosign from the dude. Like, hey, I really didn't care about her. Go have your way.
That's that talk. That's that talk, like for real. Because ain't no best friend finna go behind their
not one.
Nah, but I ain't gonna lie. I do that shit. I do that.
I wouldn't.
I do that.
No,
like in a whole ass nigga way.
I know motherfuckers that do that. They pass their exes and stuff.
Hey, I try to talk to my friends, bitches, while they still with them. Like,
that's what I'm talking about.
No.
He the guy. You talking specifically about this type of dude.
I'm the type. I'm the type
right now.
But I'm not a whole ass nigga though, because really what I'm doing is
making sure they're wipe the spot.
I'm testing his dick.
No. See, I'm gonna be. Let's keep it 1,000. Like for real. Like me and 2K ain't never met in like real life, but that's we all meeting this entertainer space. You know what I'm saying? I probably didn't ran across 2K like around the way, but you know, we kicking it right here. Sarah is off limits to me.
Facts.
Yeah, like, I ain't gonna mess with Sarah, but like that's different though. That's his wife.
No. You got a
girlfriend,
wife.
Maybe a side chick.
Hey, look. The only way.
Let me think. Hey, can I tell you about this right here? So in my circle, we call it the circle life. We got a 2-boo rule. All right.
What?
You talking about you and Sue now?
Listen to me. Listen to me. You got a 2-boo rule. You got a main chick and you got a side chick that you can keep, and that's off limits to everybody.
Yeah.
Anything else?
Y'all gotta throw it off ass group anyway though, D.
No, I got that same group, bro.
I know people. I know people in your group, D. Y'all all throw it off.
Which one?
The circle of life. Sue them. I done hung out with all them people.
You hung out with Sue. You heard sit in them. We don't fuck each other.
I hung out with all the boys. I hung out with all the boys.
We will flip somebody. We will turn.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all all throw it out. No. I know what y'all do. I know all
you don't. You think you know. Hey, what I'm saying is that we don't.
You talking about Duke. Okay. Duke and Rel and TJ and what the black nigga name is in there?
The 2-boo rule is in effect at all times.
At all times.
You get two. You get
Kenny said he had one of each of y'all. Kenny said fuck that rule. He said he had one of each y'all girls.
You get a 2-boo rule.
Nah, but see, I don't be cool with a lot of niggas though. So like I don't really have that problem. Like all my best friends pretty much bitches. Like I don't keep like a lot of niggas around me because like if your bitch like try to talk to me or something like that and me and you cool, I'm like if it's your wife, I ain't gonna play with your wife. But like if it's your girlfriend, I'm gonna fuck her. I'm gonna let you know I fucked her. But like I'm really helping you out because she ain't shit and you fell in love with an ain't shit girl, and it's better me come tell you your bitch ain't shit than you going through a phone finding out a stranger.
Well, like the way we do it over here basically is, so if you loved her, then we won't touch him. Like if you loved her, but then again, a lot of them do. So
yeah,
really,
they still do.
So
that's what
I'm definitely.
My ex that I was with for 5 years.
No, but think about this. Think about this.
Get that Dia content.
But the main thing is, if that's your wife or that's your baby mama, like if y'all are tight, like Kenny, like you said, like cause I got homies, and then I got like I got the homies I'm really cool with, like really tight for a long time. And then I got like the friends from like high school or associates. But like, yo, main homies, like baby mamas and wives are off limits, obviously. But other than that,
but
like,
some men don't. But like,
that's what I'm saying. But in the hood, they be going for everything. They don't care.
You gotta
time out. Let Dia talk. What you say now?
No, I was gonna say, ask your ex who you last loved, and I bet you any money they'll tell you that one of your best friends reached out to her. Men don't really
I can believe
respect that.
That shit happen all the time. Have y'all ever had a homeboy and his girl tried to talk to you?
Ooh.
Y'all ever been in that situation?
Yeah. No. Like I said, it depends on the level of homie. Cause like my closest
it don't matter what level. Have you ever had a homeboy and the chick he was with that he feeling she tried to talk to you?
Yeah. Nah, I have.
Okay, 2K. Okay, so 2K.
If you talking in general, yeah.
Okay, so it can be your best friend, your brother, a nigga you go jail with, or fuck, all that, whatever you want to call it. Now, when that girl tried to talk to you, did you smash her or did you go tell your homie about the situation?
I ain't do neither, but I'm gonna tell you, it took a different level of willpower not to.
But 2K, why didn't you tell him?
Why didn't I tell him?
Yeah, why didn't you? It ain't, you didn't tell him, but why didn't you tell him?
For the same reason I ain't fucker. I would have lost my homeboy anyway.
Okay, so boom.
Yeah.
You didn't tell him, so you still was a fucked up friend because you allowed your homeboy to be with a scandalous bitch. So this how I look at it. If my homeboy, now if it's your wife, I'm not gonna get in it. But if it's your girlfriend, I'm gonna fuck your girlfriend and I'm gonna come tell you with proof, because if I come tell you that she just tried to talk to me, you go take your bitch side and you ain't gonna be friends no more, and I ain't gonna never fuck with you no more, even if you apologize.
I ain't gonna lie, yeah. You
ain't gonna be friends if you fuck her either though.
Like you can't, it's either you go do like 2K and be a fucked up friend and not tell him that. No,
that was the best bet. That was the best bet to do that.
But you still a fuck. Okay, but you still a fucked up person.
He found out anyway.
No, I feel like that was the best bet to do it that way.
But like, you still, so you just you just shoot. Either way, you being a fucked up person. You just what kind of.
Because he didn't choose the situation. He didn't choose her to come on to him.
Yeah. But he didn't alert his friend that he was with a trifling bitch.
Nah, but see, it go back to like how I want my girl to cheat. I don't want to know.
Yeah, exactly. If you plan me, keep it on the low.
Yeah, I don't want to know. Like if my girl cheat on me, just I don't want to know.
Hey, I'm gonna have to tell my friend,
because if she go to him, he can explain. 2K can explain. Like I didn't do shit, and he go to receipts. I never did anything. I just didn't want. It's gonna, because if you start that, he go kick you to the curb, man. He go cut you off and stay with that trifling ass hoe. So you better fuck her so you can break his heart. He gonna give you. Just like you said, that's the reason you fuck them, because if you just go to them, then you know what I'm saying, they're not gonna believe you. They're gonna, you know what I'm saying, it's gonna fuck shit up anyway. So yeah, I think what he did is probably the best move.
Hey, look, like I said in the beginning, you got a 2-boo rule.
Hey, but guess what? Though?
Kenny said, "Fuck that though." Kenny fucking all your boos.
You got a 2-boo rule.
Hell no. 2K married, bro. I don't play with nobody's wife, bro.
On the real,
this nigga camera vertical. He don't play that shit.
On the real tip,
nigga with vertical cameras be fucking everybody, girl.
On the real tip,
I ain't fucking nobody's wife, man.
You ain't finna fuck them 2 boos anyway, because them 2 boos on lock.
They should be.
And like I said, I'm not gonna go after your girl, but if she come after me, I'm gonna fuck her, because I can't hold water. I'm gonna tell you that your bitch ain't shit, but I gotta fuck her because you ain't gonna believe me.
You know, so I agree with you on that. I agree. If my girl come to you, I feel like you should fuck her before you tell me that she tried to fuck you.
Oh, I'm locked. Do you think any girl is like, if Chris Brown or Trey Songz walks in the room, like, you think that girl's locked? Like you think you can do something to a girl to make her be that unlocked to not fuck Chris Brown?
No. She just got. She got a one. Like Chris Brown got to be a play ass nigga. I don't know if Chris Brown a play ass nigga. If he is, then he might fuck.
No. Chris Brown is not a player ass nigga.
You don't know that, bro. You don't know that.
You don't need to be a play ass nigga.
Hey, everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet. Everybody be quiet. Is he not? He not?
I have nothing to say.
No. Come on, dear. Come on.
Chris Brown is not a player. History shows that he's not a player.
He is. Yes, I've been to his house a few times while he's in a relationship, and he doesn't care. Not with me.
That don't mean no.
With my friends.
I'm gonna tell you.
I had a home.
Okay, what you mean? Look, I gotta ask you some questions. What you mean?
We need some more control on this podcast.
Yeah. I don't want to say nothing.
Yeah, don't say nothing. Don't say nothing too crazy. Then you gotta. But you've been in his crib.
She didn't really verify that he a player ass nigga or not because
she just said he was.
She said he was, but he get on fucking Instagram and try to fight niggas because they like Karuchi.
Yeah, but that don't matter though. That don't matter. If you a play ass nigga to bitches, then you a play ass nigga. Look, I'm gonna tell you, I got a home girl that's a bottle girl in Atlanta, right? Mm-hmm. And now we ain't gonna say names and whatnot. Jennifer. I remember her texting me one time. She was like,
Atlanta.
You know what? I see how Future got all these baby mamas, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. That boy smooth.
But
nice,
okay, now boom. How many times have you seen Future on Instagram trying to fight a nigga for liking any
don't matter. But it don't matter though. It's all it is that it don't matter about they interaction.
You can't be player and tender dick, bro. You can't be player and tender dick.
Definitely can, because I know a lot of tender dick niggas that get a lot of bitches.
Tender who? What?
Tender dick.
No, but this the thing. You can just be an attractive nigga and get bitches. That don't mean you player.
Yeah.
That don't mean you player, bro. Like, I could bring you around my shit.
Yeah, but that's from the outside looking in.
Yeah, so boom. Just because you know how to get the pussy don't mean you know how to control the pussy or make it what you want to do.
Controller.
For real.
Yeah. So none of us have control over pussy. I done fucked tons of married women before. And that nobody has any control over any woman or any type of pussy. You think you got it, but you don't. Yeah, you think you did.
I mean, okay, I'm just gonna be real.
She was a subpar bitch if you had control over, but if she was like,
we ain't talking about what type of bitch she was. If a bitch will go, if a bitch will go do some shit for you and bring you back the money, you have control over pussy, bro.
Well, yeah, that's some pimp shit. I feel.
Yeah, if you was a pimp, you was a pimp.
But I was never a pimp though. But I'm saying it was a time we were fucked up, and you finna get on SugarDaddy.com and make a.
Is Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch?
Hey, Wayne Brady gonna have to choke a bitch.
How many did you choke bitches before?
Nah, I ain't never put my hands on no woman, bro.
Yeah, that's a lot of land.
But like, you know, like you got to think about it. You go ask somebody for some money, or you go tell your girlfriend, hey, you finna go on these dates with these grown men, like these old ass men, and you finna bring this money back to the house because I ain't got no job, you ain't got no job.
Hey, let me ask a question. So we got D on here, and I just want to ask this question: are there certain types of rules? Just like I had the 2 boo rules. Like me and my niggas like. You get your main chick, you can have a side chick if you want to, and that's off limits. But you can't come out here with no 4, 5, 6 bitches and be like, you can't talk to none of them. We're gonna hit one of these hoes. Do women have rules like that? As far as like how do the rules?
The way the women operate.
He said, "Dear."
Hey,
you can't mess with their crush.
Hey, let's go.
I feel like it's like exactly what you said. Like you can't claim all 5 of these. Like, well, we've had those conversations where like one girl will be like, he's so cute, and it's like, bitch, you got like 6 boyfriends, and then they'll be like, you don't even pay attention to him. You just want him because I want him, and then they end up cute or whatever. Like, you can't just be claiming everybody. This is a small town.
Shit.
If it doesn't work for you, I'm not trifling either. Like, we don't just steal people. Like, that's messy, but I mean. You can't claim a
that's
person.
Another reason I say beating them sick, bro.
Time out, guys. So how does it work with the celebrity guys? You don't have to name no names or anything like that. So it's like you say you've been to Chris Brown house, or that's the one name we'll name. But how does the hierarchy go when it comes to like dealing with celebrity guys?
Who get the friends?
Who get the friend? Like the bitch with the most followers get them? Or
they pick. They don't care about followers. I feel like when they're that sad,
that was me talking shit.
Whoever got the fattest ass.
Because I feel like those men, they don't want a girl with a following, I think. I think they want the girl that is like, where did you find her?
So are you saying they just want somebody that's like right under 100,000 followers?
I think so. Even less.
Even less.
They'd rather have somebody that's like on the
They want the bitch that nobody know, bro. They want the bitch that nobody know.
I was just talking shit to her because she got like 99,000.6. Y'all missed that. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I've been saying, I don't know how many followers she got.
I'm just talking shit.
I feel like when you're at that, because like I know a lot of these people, I feel like they all know the same girls. And you can't brag about the bitch that was at Trey's house last night. Like you can't brag about her.
Yeah. Like it's just like shit. You just kind of just threw the Dior sweater on that day. For real, that's what you just threw the Dior sweater on that day. Like you can't brag about wearing the same sweater a nigga had on last night.
Yeah, because it's like, because if they have a following, 10 out of 10 of the times they are gonna get invited to the same party. Like these girls are passed around. So and then you see a girl and she's bad and she has 700 followers. That's the girl that that's what I've noticed. They want the girl that she's not even social media. It's like, you don't know this life? Let me show you. And they like showing off that.
But the stigma that comes with a female with a lot of followers is atrocious. And half of the time it's true. Let's be honest. Like
we were just talking about that. That's funny.
Half of the time, like, cause I know a lot of like popular girls, 100,000, 100, 200, 500,000. The way that these women act, they act as if the followers was money, and they look beneath you. Like before they even talk to you, they want to check your following.
We were literally just talking about that. Yes.
We was.
Yeah.
This shit.
I agree.
So the regular chicks are always gonna be in style, bro.
They humble. They never seen that house before. I love the
genuinity of like just like
that ain't a word.
People.
They ain't genuine. Keep in mind, they know where they stand at in this room, so they playing the game too.
Yeah. Bitch know she look better than the other hoes in the room. Fuck the followers. Bitch know she look better at the end of the day. Cause a lot of them hoes watch their face and take their wig off and don't look like shit.
Nah, it'd be an uglier girl with more followers that'll probably feel more confident than a badder bitch.
Yeah.
Hey, but
in a room.
Does that be like the goal for certain girls is just to get? I think a lot of times like just to get pregnant by some of these guys. Cause I see, you know what?
What's the name? Brittany Renner. Yeah.
I done lost a lot of followers because once I was get pregnant by famous niggas, I unfollow them. I don't want to see that. It's like I unfollow Yummy from Chance Real Love. I unfollowed Brittany Renner.
I ain't gonna lie.
I follow
Aaliyah Petty.
I follow Brittany for like a week, bro.
After that whole Brittany Renner thing, like she a turn off to me now.
No, she ain't a turn off. She's still cold as fuck. I feel like I feel like she's just a woman future.
The way she talked, the way she's been like being sarcastic and talking shit about that whole thing though. After that, that man did her right and she dogged him.
But that ain't really.
How do you know he did her right?
That's a foul person. I can't even follow.
You're right.
How do you
don't? Hey,
how do you know he did her right?
He did her right though. You don't know
he did her right.
They've already said if she got cheated on,
Who said that?
If he cheated on her, she would have been stated that.
It ain't, bro. That ain't the only reason to break up. He probably was lame. He probably was in it. You never know, bro.
She married him. She married him. Had a kid. Waited 2 months after the kid and then divorced him.
Well, he got.
I don't understand. TJ Tucker ain't got it going on like that. Like,
and then they showed you how years ago she said, "Get you a sucker. You rather get you a rapper or an athlete because they retarded."
Hey, look. I want to hear your take on this deal because you know more about that type of lifestyle than we do. So what's your take on the Brittany Renner thing? I think she an American hero.
I'm not even sure what happened
because she's setting the standard for other females. She's making other females think that's okay.
So what happened is that she has been like you said, the girls get passed around. I feel like she's just been a pass around. But at the same time, she finally got her one. And then when she got her one, she got pregnant, had a baby. Then when she had the baby, she dipped on him.
But did she really get her one though? Because she got PJ Tucker and like how much do PJ Tucker make a year? Like you know what I'm saying? Like
he's still on a rookie deal though.
He makes
and from what
I hear, more than I make.
Impressive. Like he ain't John Morant, he ain't fucking Zion Williamson. He like who is PJ Tucker?
But listen, a subpar NBA player make.
Let me tell you right now. Hey, can I ask y'all something? Have y'all ever fucked the nurse before?
Yeah.
CNA.
See, look, I fucked
Everybody's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody fucked the nurse. I fucked the RN. I fucked the RN, but she ain't no LPN. I mean, she ain't no nurse practitioner. She ain't no doctor. She ain't no surgeon. She ain't none of that stuff. But you still got you a good one. So I feel like Brittany Renner still got her a good one. Yeah, she didn't get John Morant because John Morant probably wasn't available to her right then.
But if you married a nurse and got her pregnant, would you divorce her after 2 months?
Would I divorce her after 2 months if she had enough of a life?
Hey, now look, I divorce her if she just graduated. I mean, just got her certification to be a nurse practitioner.
Exactly. So we talking about PJ Washington, right? Is his name? PJ Washington.
Like, what is his name?
It's Washington. When you kept saying Tucker, I didn't say that.
He was talking about the football player, but
no, he's a basketball player.
PJ Tucker.
He played for the Bucks.
I swear I thought it was Washington.
I don't watch
PJ Tucker is a kicker, but anyway,
it's PJ Washington.
Yeah,
PJ Washington. Okay.
But what I'm saying is that she might have got her a lower end player, but she still got her one. She still got her
money. I feel like she just wanted to secure her spot. Like I have a cousin. She probably will watch this later, so I'm not gonna say her name. But she did that. Like when we were younger, she was like, I want to be maintained. We're like, ha ha ha, that's funny. She actually got her goal. She was working in New York as a hostess. She was hustling, making her money. And it was like NFL players were there one night. They all ate there at this high-end restaurant. And he saw her. She's beautiful. Whatever. He started sending her flowers. Now they're 2 kids later. They're not married or nothing. 2 kids later, she didn't even like really love him the whole time. She was just like, okay, like now that that's over and he helped me raise these kids, she's so over him. And that was her goal, was literally just to get pregnant by an NFL player.
But I mean,
he sends her money every month, and that's all she wants. And it's sad because I don't know. I don't agree with that.
Why is it sad though? Why is it sad? I feel like
because people's perception on what they
that's a finesse that they have.
It's not like it used to be.
Let me tell you something. You know how many bitches I done fuck for free, like just straight up free. How many girls have fucked me for free? Because I got a regular 9 to 5. I only work 9 to 5. I work 5 to 2. I know you working day. So I'm a real dirty nigga. But how many girls have fucked me for free? And then it's like, all right, you get the fuck up. NFL player and get pregnant by him. No matter what his status is in the league, he still make more than me. My girl got pregnant by me for free.
Hey, you gotta run it up.
I really hate to judge. It's like, all right, cool. It's Dia, and I want to throw you in that category. But shit, if you did, you still be doing better than every bitch that's ever.
Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you something.
I ain't got nothing to give none of these hoes. And
my only thing is now she wants love, and nobody wants a girl with 2 kids, and that's their ex.
They'll find. Okay.
Yeah,
it's hard for her. Like,
where's she at? She's staying in New York.
She's in Florida.
She in Florida. What part of Florida she in? Florida, right next door to me.
She's in oh my God, something. What the fuck is it called? It's by Miami.
Main city. Oh, okay. Fort Lauderdale.
That.
Fort Lauderdale. Yeah, that ain't
no, Palm Springs, Palm something.
Oh, Palm Springs is just above Lauderdale.
Yeah, up there.
At the end of the day, man, you already got to. Hey, look, I'm out here fucking bitches that stay in Section 8 apartments but ain't shit baby daddies. I was give my all to a hoe that got a baby daddy that's sending her bread every month. For real.
Yeah, and she living in a mansion chilling. That's true.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you talking about, like, she go find somebody that love her ass. Huh?
They made. I said them girls made it, and I don't like to judge them girls because I feel like they know the worth of their pussy.
Bro,
I feel like a lot of girls don't know the worth of their pussy.
You know what the problem? You know what the problem really is?
Shit.
You know what the problem really is, D? I don't know where we got into this mindset, but everybody hates the Kardashian bitches, but all of them hoes got $500+ million. If all the rest of these little rat hoes around here followed they fucking blueprint, you wouldn't have so many bitches on social media bashing they baby daddies and shit because they'll be getting that check like dear baby cousin G.
A lot of these females too pop to be getting it like the Kardashians.
Man, every bitch can find some type of nigga that can take care of them.
When we say shit like that, like the females too pop, that's just what we think, and we just some regular ass niggas.
But they too pop for my taste.
No, but okay, so boom, I'm talking about like for the case of instead of this bitch, this bitch, she from down the street, her mom them ain't got no car, you know what I'm saying, her daddy was a drunk. Instead of her fucking goddamn Junebug that was standing on the corner, she should have fucked Dexter in the classroom that ain't never really got no hoes or nothing, but he was smart as hell, and now he a computer technician or some shit, because this the best you gonna do anyway. So at least get with a nigga.
He was in his laboratory the whole time. He was in his laboratory that whole time.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying?
Dexter don't play that shit.
You got getting pregnant by a nigga that's riding around in his baby mama Altima when you should be fucking a nigga that's goddamn going to college or something, finna get a degree or something, finna be a teacher, anything. You know,
but that investment, I don't know about the investment shit, because you can't say somebody's gonna be Kim Kardashian. Kim Kardashian hit the lottery. Like, no, it's hella porn star.
I'm just saying, follow the blueprint.
Kim Kardashian is an anomaly.
Something going on.
But even a nigga that's on a trajectory, like girls don't want niggas on trajectories. They want niggas who are done, completed, who already got their shit. But they don't want you on. You're on a good. You're in engineering school. You're in med school. They don't give a fuck about that. You got the bread now. They can't.
No woman wants to. Yes, a woman wants the finished product, bro. She do not want you while you on fries at McDonald's.
That's a lie.
Man, I don't know if she wants you on the fries at McDonald's, you can build and take her to the top.
Well, it's a lot of hood.
I'm
gonna work to burger.
It's a lot of hood they can get an engineer.
Yes, here's my argument for women against women. I say that you shouldn't be fucking with this nigga at McDonald's, but they do all the time because women like to say, "I want real love." You see your homegirl, she living in the mansion, she got 2 kids, and she got her life made. She ain't got love right now, but I'll take a mansion over love any day. Now you got these hoes out here with these loves and these securities. I just like him and I just love him. And these hoes is in fucking South Carolina somewhere working at McDonald's or working at the Walmart or some shit like that.
Hair falling out. It ain't
hey, look,
right here.
I don't know, man. Y'all make it sound like prostitution, man. Like
it is though. Hey, look,
prostitution.
If you
go prostitute your heart, or you go prostitute your pussy.
If you gonna get down to the nitty gritty of it, if you are having babies just to secure a man in the secure bag, that's prostitution.
Yep.
Maybe you're not selling your pussy just. I like in a direct exchange. It's like, all right, you give me $5, I give you pussy. Maybe it's not that. It's not that. But if you give me $5 and I go out here and I do this and I do that and I do that, and then I give you some pussy.
What, you gonna be a prostitute for money or a prostitute for love?
But think about it though. Think about how many girls fuck broke niggas for free. And
they ain't number prostitutes for love.
No. But then you want to judge somebody who says, all right, you say you fuck this dude that's, I don't know, how many, we all been to college in here before.
Yeah.
You go to college and you fuck a girl after the Q party, after the alpha party or some shit like that. And y'all get it on. You giving this girl nothing. What makes her so much better than the girl that says, hey, you gonna give me $100,000 for this pussy?
Nothing.
But so many people like to judge those women. So many people like to judge Brittany Renner and Aaliyah Petty and all the people that got these and young.
You don't know A2K. You said it, bitch. You don't know your worth unless you sold your pussy.
Oh yeah.
How you know how much you worth? You ain't never sold your pussy.
Yeah, I got a pussy appraisal business.
A passometer.
Appraisal.
Hey, you know we need. Hey, you know.
Passometer.
Hey, you know what we really need to do? We need to come up with a pussy appraisal app where we make this app, and while the bitch talking to us, we insert it. Oh, she got 2 kids. Oh, this bitch dropped out. Oh, this hoe is a daycare teacher. You know what I'm saying?
Like, you know, I got my pussykarma.com.
Yeah, for real though.
You put all this shit into the app and figure out how much this hoe is worth, man.
Yeah, you think about that last episode. I told Dia to watch it, so don't give her no spoilers. But the girl appraised her pussy at $1,000.
Oh yeah.
At the end of the episode, we found out that appraisal was just a little too high.
Oh yeah. Hey, look, I don't know if any of y'all ever sold cars, but everybody think that they product it costs more than what it really do, man. I sold cars.
Yeah. But it's the thing.
Everybody come in and think they shit worth this right here, but baby, I can give you $75 for this little pussy. That's it.
you hell over market value. I'm telling you.
Hey, man, you tell your pussy $1,000 and you got 2 kids. We already got to take off $800. We already got to take off $950 off top. You got 2 kids, baby.
Look, I'm a religious man when it's
talking about 1,000.
I'm a religious man when it's time to be. And Proverbs 6:26 say a prostitute fee is only worth a loaf of bread.
A loaf of bread, man. Come on, man.
So if I give you $75, baby, listen, we doing God an injustice over here.
Man, for real, we really disobeying the Bible when we do that shit, man. Like you were saying though, D, all that shit really prostitution because you can lace a hoe up with some flowers, get dressed, wear something nice. We finna go here. We finna do this. Good morning, whatever the fuck you want to do. Hit the bitch with the 11:11 quotes. However the hoe move, you can move exactly how that bitch move, and you go get the pussy, fool. So you still sold her something that she bought.
Okay, so
that's different. That's different.
Let me challenge y'all. Is that?
I mean, I don't agree with any of that.
Is that prostitution or like is that like supply and demand?
But that ain't how I presented it. All right. What I'm saying is that if you have this pussy in between your legs, you give it to me for free, you are devaluing your pussy.
I don't think so, bro.
That's a fact.
No. What I'm saying, and they're
talking about like if you charge for it,
and I ain't talking about like regular ass women.
Or you're talking about the value towards like the next man.
You have an evaluation on your pussy. You have an evaluation.
It's not a money thing.
Like your annual audit.
It's whatever you charge for.
No, I feel like the argument is, you took me out to dinner, so you're a prostitute, or if you didn't, it's free, so you might as well charge.
That's not what I'm saying. If you living in that space to where you are in that space, what I'm talking about, where you going to these celebrity houses and you going to these kicking spots, and you out here talking about, well, I deserve so much more, blah, 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 blah. Cool. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with you valuing your pussy up here. But it's certain things you do that bring the value of your pussy down.
But why is it to a dollar amount? I feel like if you're saying you fucking for free, when it becomes prostitution, that just means any old crackhead can pay that amount and then you give it to them. But the dollar amount is to the person that she likes.
You can still be attracted. I want you to be attracted to the person because I don't want you to. I don't think selling pussy is to just anybody is right, but I do think you should sell your pussy.
Like, okay, hold on. So why shouldn't you sell it to anybody?
No, I get what you're saying. Because you don't like. It's a value on your pussy. It's a value on you. It's a value. Now, let's take pussy out the realm. All right, cool. Yeah, because y'all taking the prostitution effect too literally. Yeah. All right. I don't think every girl that says, "Oh, buy me a Birkin bag,"
yeah, but you then you give it every trick.
Listen. All right, that you are a prostitute for that. What's the name? But you have a certain value for yourself. Set a certain value for yourself, and it's okay. You don't have to. It's okay to fuck broke niggas like me. Been doing it all my life.
Fuck for free.
I'm fine with it. I appreciate it. Appreciate the free pussy, baby. Anybody in here own the house?
No.
All right. So look, I'm
to talk shit.
You said woman. You said woman house or
no. I'm gonna tell you this right now.
Oh, you got a mortgage?
Yeah. No. But this ain't a flex thing. This ain't a flex thing. It's just me proving my point.
You think you're better than us?
No.
Go ahead with the point.
No, I'm talking shit.
My point is that once you buy a house for a certain amount of price, that price is put into the house. You know what I'm saying? As an evaluation, So now, if I pay $184,000, $185,000 for a house, that house is worth $185,000 house.
Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Unless the market crash, you ain't finna get that house for less than $185,000.
But
I think it doubles.
But let's say you go bankrupt and you're going through a divorce, that house is gonna sell for less than $185,000.
All right, you can make all these type of damn different shits to be like, oh yeah, but it could.
But all of these happen though. These not like rare events.
Yes, it is rare events because housing market only crashed in 2008.
No. I didn't say that.
It might crash again, but it only crashed in 2008.
I didn't say nothing about the market crashing, D. I said, what if you go back? What if you file bankruptcy and you go through a divorce? You're not going to sell your house for $180,000.
It's still worth that amount of money.
Right, but guess what? You know it's worth that, but you're not going to sell your house for $180,000.
That's not how it works. If I pay $10,000 for some stuff, from that point on, it's worth $10,000 unless it depreciates. So boom, unless it depreciates, and depreciation can happen at any time, bro. And then this another thing. Like I said, you may just be going through something where whatever you got may be worth $10,000, but what you're going through, you need some form of money. You may not need $10,000. You may need $7,000, like right now. So boom, yes, I'm gonna cut out 3 bands and sell you this $10,000 shit for $7,000 because I need it.
Look, what I'm saying is, I feel like y'all saying the main thing y'all was saying is since she gives it for free, then now you want to put a value on it. But that was the main argument I was saying. Like, why can't she just give it up for free and not say this is a commodity?
All I'm saying is,
she can give it up for free, but she gonna grow up. She can give it up for free, but she gonna grow up suffering like her aunties and her mama. So
should all women be prostitutes?
In some form, every woman should put some type of value and some type of standard on their vagina, their time, and all this shit. If they want to find a dude that's going, like, it really just depends on what the bitch want, honestly. Because some hoes just want a nigga that's gonna lay up in that goddamn house with them on Phillip Street, across the street from goddamn the Double Quick that get shootouts all the time. So that's what some people want, and some people want to live like dear cousin. So everybody wants different things. Everybody wants different things. So, but if a female wants certain things in her life, yeah, you're gonna have to put a certain type of value on your pussy. You're gonna have to set a certain type of standard, because if you don't, you're not gonna get that shit. You're not gonna get it. You're not gonna get it.
I agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what you get supposed to, oh, he's a nice guy. He's fairly attractive. I mean, he makes okay money. He doesn't make the type of money that I want my husband to make. So just because he's a nice guy and he can talk good and he's nice to me and he treats me well, I should just fuck on him and possibly have a baby with him, knowing that he can't provide the type of lifestyle that I want. Fuck no. Ooh. Why would she do that?
How late y'all gonna be up, man? This shit kicking my ass, dog.
Yeah, I gotta be working 3 hours. So
you a bad motherfucker.
You about to have to call off. I don't have to be working till like 7:30.
Me too. I ain't gotta be at work till 6.
I'm gonna go to work. Hey, look. We're gonna wrap this thing up. I'm gonna say, Cody G, I gotta get you on the episode by yourself. We're gonna talk some shit. We're gonna have some good times. Trav. Trav, we're gonna have you back eventually. You know what I'm saying? So. Pull up on me.
So do all of y'all podcasts? I know you podcast. Like, we know each other. We in group chat. So do everybody on
them two up top, Travis and Cody, they do
this right here.
BlaspheMass.
I consider it a show, but you could say it's a podcast.
Do you do your podcasting, Dia?
No, this is my first time.
Okay, so Dia, you gonna be on the podcast with me and Mel next. All right.
I can't wait, and I have my set up here. So
yeah, Dia, you got 99,000 followers and you podcast.
Hey, life is a jungle,
and that jungle is hell. I'm trying to say it like that. Hey, so Dia, what we do at the end when they drop the beat? Hey, you got a freestyle, Dia.
You got a freestyle, Dia.
What the hell?
What?
Yeah. Whatever you got. Let's do it.
Can't even really hear it, but.
I turned up.
Oh, there you go.
The jungle is hell.
Start it over.
I'm gonna start this thing go. There you go, right there.
Okay.
Oh shit. Dear Michelle.
Dear Michelle. Hey, that shit goes perfectly.
I can hear it.
Life is a jungle, the jungle is
there you go.
Damn.
Yo, I'm Dia Michelle, I'm jungle as hell. I'm with my friends and we about to go to jail. Passing my shit to Trav so he can go spell.
Favorite bird is a quail.
If I go to jail, make sure I get bail.
Something about a scale.
Talking about 10,000, yeah, this pussy for sale.
There it is.
Favorite ocean animal's a whale.
White people be pale.
Favorite Oprah friend is Gail.
I don't know how to hog type people.
Living your life, you fail.
Got 400 in my email.
Selling that work on a scale.
That was better than me.
Dear Michelle.